welcome to weekly vlog 49. We're nearly at 50, this is crazy, but I hope you're all well, I hope you're all having a great week, and I hope you all had a great week last week, which is this week for me. This is weird. Anyway, so it is Tuesday. You guys know I don't record on a Monday, which is really weird because this is exactly how I started last week's weekly vlog. Sat here saying that, and if you remember, I said it was snowing. It's snowing again. It's snowing again. Oh my god, I'm sick of the snow. But anyway, yeah, so, by the way, completely off topic, was anybody else's room on the Tuesday of last week when you watched this, like, was the sky pink? And, like, our room was, like, pink. It was really nice. But it was just crazy because the sky was, like, red, pink, and the room was, like, it was weird. And, yeah, now it's obviously white and it's snowing, so... Did anyone else experience that? I haven't seen anything online. So, I didn't record yesterday, as per usual. I don't record on Monday. 12 hours I was doing the weekly vlog for yesterday. 12 hours. I think I need to do something to make it a bit shorter because it's crazy and it means it's not going up till like a bit later as well sometimes. Like 10 to 10 I went up last night, which was crazy. If anyone has any suggestions, then let me know. Also, would you guys like me to make the weekly vlogs a little bit shorter and a bit more punchy, like less talking? Just something maybe that might help make them a bit shorter or make them easier for me to edit. If you guys want me to keep doing them exactly the way I do them, an hour long, and I talk quite a lot, I'm happy to do that. Just let me know. So apparently it's actually pancake day today, and me and Matthew didn't realise. And oh, if you can hear blending, Matthew's blending because we're having pancakes. So yeah, we had breakfast and I wanted to get straight out to the gym. So I did record at the gym, but I didn't say hi before the gym. And then I've just literally got back from the gym, like I'm still kind of warm and out of breath. But it's going well. I upped my bench press weight today. So I'm getting stronger already, which is crazy. I definitely hurt my arm today though, like a nerve down my arm. It feels like I've whacked my funny bone and it feels weird. Also my leg off squatting, particularly on the right, is weird, but we're getting there. We're doing well. I'm like the slowest moving thing in the gym and I lift a lot less than everyone else, but I don't care. Like, you've got to do it for you and progress is happening. I can't wait to see after next month if my home ones are better because that would be so great. So yeah, we literally just realised it was pancake day, so we're having pancakes for lunch. So Matthew's making some pancakes. So let's go downstairs and have some pancakes. And then I'm going to dye my hair. And then I don't know what kind of time it'll be, but we are going out tonight because our friend who is getting married at the manor house that we went and visited a few weeks ago when the camera died, they've asked us to meet them there tonight for drinks, which is basically a Coke for me because I don't drink, or a cup of tea, but they don't do soy milk. The people who are getting married, Jenny and Kevin, it's actually Jenny's birthday, so that makes sense as to why they've asked us out. We didn't even realise how terrible a way. But yeah, so we are going to be going out tonight, so I need to dye my hair, and yeah, I don't really know what's going to happen between dyeing my hair and going out, but that's the gist of today. Let's go make pancakes. Matthew showed you the pancakes that we made. I'm so out of breath from running up the stairs. You'd think going to the gym would make me healthier. It's only been like, I don't know, like a week and a half though, so yeah. Well, actually, I'll show you a package that I got. I didn't get sent this, I bought this because I've been really loving red lately. So I seen this and I've been eyeing it up for so long, and it finally went on offer for 25% off and free delivery. So I got this from Miss Pap. I think I'm going to wear it tonight. It's a red denim skirt, really stretchy, like it's a really thin denim, like it's not heavy, it's not heavy, it's not like clunky, it's not like stiff denim, it's really soft and stretchy. Like, I didn't expect it to be that way. I just really wanted a denim skirt, so I actually sized up because I thought it'd be quite stiff, and it's so stretchy and just, oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. So I'm gonna wear this tonight, I think. So this is it here. Oh my god, I love the colour. I'm obsessed with red at the minute. I never normally wear red, I don't know why. It fits really nice as well. It's so nice. It's definitely Miss Pap. I ordered it from Miss Pap. So yeah, I ordered this a few days ago. It was free delivery and 25% off, so I got this for £15. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna wear this tonight. I just think red looks really cute with like Disney things, like Mickey being like black and stuff. I just think it looks nice. So this with like a black Mickey tee, but I don't think I have any black Mickey tees, so I'll have to find a cool top to put this with. So that came this morning. Like I said, I ordered it, so yeah, and it fits really nice, so I'm gonna wear that later. We didn't make any like special shapes with the pancakes or anything. Like, to be honest, there's a lot of tidying and organising needs doing. We're trying to work on things. Like, Matthew's got all week off and it's just going really slowly. It's kind of annoying, but it's like there's just so much to do. And my big project that I mentioned the other week, I've got 2 projects I'm working on at the minute, both of them are kind of starting to go ahead a bit more now. So I actually have a lot of work to do at the computer, but I really want to spend this week doing house stuff. But I also need to record because I only put up a weekly vlog last week and there's just not enough hours in the day, is there? So Matthew's got the week off, we should be doing something fun, but we're absolutely skint. Like there's no other way to put it. So like I'm a bit worried as well because as stupid as it sounds, but for the February Mickey Memories edition, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any of it. I definitely at least want the cup, but I did want to collect the plushes, but there's no way I can afford that unless he's still in store in a couple of weeks and I have some money. I don't know. Anyway, right, it's about, I don't know, maybe 3:30. I'm going to dye my hair, but I do it in the bath. So obviously you can't really see that because I'm going in the bath. So I'm going to go in the bath and dye my hair. It's going to take a little while. I'll probably be in there an hour and a half. I'm going to dye my hair and I'll get back to you guys in a bit. A few hours later since I last spoke to you, and as you can see I have dyed my hair, but it didn't actually dye as well as I would have liked. It doesn't look too bad now, but underneath some of the roots are still a bit, I don't know why, I don't know if it's the bleach or what, but it's annoying because it's tiring and it takes ages, and then when it doesn't work properly I'd have to do it again in a few weeks. So never mind, it's not too bad. I feel a little bit more like me again. What did you say, Matthew? Sorry?
Looks nice. Doing a good job.
There's a few bits on top. Anyway, we're going out to Redwith now, which I explained earlier, but I probably had about 5 meltdowns because I couldn't find anything to wear. Because I had an outfit in Matthew's shaking his head. I had an outfit in my head and I tried it on and it looked horrific. So yeah.
4 outfits later.
To be fair, I never said I wanted to go out. I don't like socialising. This is just pressure for me. All I wanted to do is stay in and watch Maleficent.
You can do that any night. You do that any night.
I like staying in, and I was watching Maleficent and I'm tired. I know they're our friends, but I'd rather stay in, and even if they came around ours, like I just don't like going out and socialising. That's how excited I am. Let's go back and stay awake and socialise. How nice are these flowers? I'm waiting for Matthew to bring the car around so we can go home, but I didn't record very much because I didn't want to put the camera in people's faces, so yeah, it's really snowy and icy, you can see it. So I'm just waiting for Matthew to bring me the car because I slipped on the way in, so I ain't slipping on the way out as well. Why is one of my eyes more open than the other? Probably it's because I'm really tired. I think I definitely want to cut my hair to this length. What do you guys think? Should I cut my hair? I know I say this all the time and then I change my mind, but I've really been thinking about cutting my hair to like this kind of length. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, we've just got back. I'm absolutely knackered. I didn't record too much while we were out just because I don't think Jenny and Kevin, our friends who we went to see, have really been around me while I have been like on YouTube, like recording. So I really didn't want to put the camera in the face too much. I mean, I'm sure they would have been fine, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be okay for me to do it at the wedding, which isn't until October, but still, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll still be doing it by then. Hopefully I will be. Touch wood. So yeah, I didn't record too much, but I think I recorded. Plus we were just catching up. I don't think I've seen Jenny and Kevin for like 2 years. Like it's been a while. I don't get to see them very often. Like Kevin's been living in New Zealand and stuff, and Jenny actually lives down the country, so they're actually staying over at the hotel tonight and driving back tomorrow. So yes, I didn't record too much. By the way, how cool is this top? I'm probably going to take a picture in it tomorrow. I tried to get one out, but it was just too dark and I was tired from dyeing my hair and the gym. But this is from Truffle Shuffle. It's quite long. It's like a long t-shirt, like a very short t-shirt dress, like you could wear leggings with it. But it's from Truffle Shuffle, so if you do want it, use my code SLPOD15 for 15% off. A really good deal. And I really love this top, so I had a good night. We were just catching up with Jenny and Kevin, and Shane was there as well, my friend who's been in a few of my vlogs. And yeah, it was just good times. And then I had to drive us home because Matthew had a few drinks. So that was basically our evening, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of work at the computer tomorrow. I've got a lot of secret project to do. Yeah, I don't even know how much I've spoken to you about that. I can't remember, I'm tired. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.
You tell them what we're going to do.
So it's Valentine's Day, and we're so skint that we are staying in. So we've decided to try and both get in this box.
It's the logical thing to do.
So I'm currently in the rabbit's box, and I had a genius idea that we should cut out the top of the box to fit the tablet. So my tablet, so put it here so that we can lie in the box and then have like the tablet here. So cut a hole just a bit smaller than the tablet and then put the tablet here and watch a movie with popcorn in the box like a cinema. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to like stick it down though with tape, so like if we're not, the box doesn't slide off. A cinema box! The best invention ever!
I think I'm a genius.
It was my idea! I have been at the computer all day, working. Matthew's been at the laptop all day, working. And it's now 9:10 and we are gonna get in this box. Oh god, we've cut a hole. We showed them earlier, didn't we? Oh, there's the bun in his box. So yeah, we're gonna get in this box and we've got blankets and stuff and we're gonna watch a movie. And that is Valentine's Day on a budget. So I think we're watching Daddy's Home 2. Morning, little bunny. Have you claimed your box back? Eh? You claimed your box back? That make you happy? Hey guys, I don't think I've spoke to you as much this week actually. I'm really sorry, but what day is it? So it's Thursday. I think I mentioned a few weeks ago that I'm working on 2 kind of projects. Well, they've kind of become one project now. So they've both just, like, I can't explain it. There was 2 projects and one was to start with until I could do the other one, and now they're both just kind of that other one. They're just kind of one big project now. Yeah, that was just kind of a starting thing. It was going to expand into the other project, which I was obviously working on, but now it's just, yeah. So basically it's taken up all my time. It's big. I don't think I'm going to announce it yet. I don't think I'm ready yet. Like, it was going to take a few months, to be honest, to do it. I've been looking into it all day yesterday on the computer. Like I was saying, we didn't really do much Valentine stuff. We did watch Daddy's Home 2 in the cinema box, which is hilarious. We didn't do much because Matthew's working on stuff. He's got a lot going on at work and I'm trying to do this thing and it's taking up all my time, and I think I'm going to have to accept as well it's going to affect other things, so I'm not posting as much on Instagram. And it's funny as well because one can't really work without the other to an extent. So I still need to post and things, but yeah, so I didn't post anything on YouTube last week other than a weekly vlog, and I think it's going to be the same this week as well. So for you guys last week, I'm pretty sure all you'll have had for 2 weeks is weekly vlogs, which I really apologise, but it's just something I need to do. I'm really excited about it. If this works, it could be amazing. If it doesn't work, I'm screwed. But it's really scary and it's really big. I'm not going to say anything yet because I don't know how long it's gonna take. I guess as a clue, the only thing I can say is that it's bigger than my Etsy. It's bigger than my Etsy, which I opened last September, and if it works, my Etsy's probably going to close. That's all I'm going to say. So it's pretty scary. It's pretty big. I've got plans for it, massive plans, especially for in the future if it works, but we've got to start somewhere. So that's what I'm getting on with. It's going to affect the vlogs, it's going to affect a lot of things. So I really need your support on this, guys, and just thank you so much for being understanding, because I know you'll all be great about it. I will announce it as soon as I'm ready to. Anyway, I just thought I'd come on because that's what I'm going to be doing at the computer for the rest of the day. So you'll have seen me and Matthew at the gym. I think I only recorded the warm-up because where we normally record there was a class on. So we were working out downstairs and it was just a bit harder. Me and Matthew were doing separate routines today, so yeah. Because this vlog's clearly going to be boring because I'm at the computer working all day, when we met Jenny and Kevin the other day, and our friend Shane, I felt really bad because I said to Matthew, get Jenny a birthday card because it was our birthday. And when he went to the shops, he forgot. But we don't get to see Jenny and Kevin that often anyway, so I was like, you know, we're all adults, we'll just have drinks and say happy birthday, and that's how it is, you know, when you get older. But then when I got there, Jenny had got me a card and present for my birthday 2 weeks ago. So now I feel really bad because I didn't get her anything. But anyway, I haven't opened it because I thought we would open it together on camera. So I definitely need to get her something before the next time I see her. I'll be showing up at our wedding with a wedding present and a birthday present. Oh my god, that's hilarious. A unicorn ate your birthday card. Can you see that? We're gonna open this. Matthew's freaking out because he had a feel and he knows it's a cup. So we'll open it and see what it is. Oh my god. It's the unicorn cup from Asda, I think. I've seen this. Is it from Asda? It doesn't matter where it's from, but I'm pretty sure I've seen this. And it's from the unicorn range in Asda, and I absolutely love it. It might not be the Asda one, actually, I could be wrong, but how nice is that? Oh my god, that is literally me in a cup. Jenny, you absolute babe, I'm going to message you and say thank you. I feel bad because it was 2 days ago, but I've just opened it now. I'm going to be at the computer for the rest of the day because I really need to just bash this out and work on this. I'm really excited about it, but it's a lot of stress and it's a lot of things that I don't know about, and there's a lot of legal stuff involved, and I'm just really nervous and scared, so I'm going to go and do all this. And it's probably going to be like this tomorrow as well. I kind of really want to go out at some point though and see Black Panther. Just busy, but I'll keep you involved and I will get back to you. Don't worry. I'll not just end the weekly vlog here. So guys, it's the next day. I apologise that I didn't say goodnight last night. I thought I'd time-lapse this on the sofa, set up the camera and forgot. But what I wanted to show you is this little bun acting like a scared little baby. You gonna tell everyone what you're doing? There we go. Stamping his feet. That's what it means when they stamp the feet. They're apparently warning the other rabbits that there's danger. He was literally down here eating his kale, and then I was making a cup of tea. I think I was singing, and he just started going crazy, like really badly, stamping his feet, running around, and then now he's hiding up here stamping his feet every like 20 seconds or something. I can't even calm him down. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him. He must have freaked himself out. What are you doing? What's the matter with you? It's Friday morning. Calm down. Calm down, baby. Ah. What's the matter? I already been and calmed you down once. What's the matter? I thought we calmed down. It's just not calming down? Oh. Getting even more scared. What's the matter? What are you doing? What are you doing? Now this is just getting silly. Look at his pink little house. It's so cute. Alright guys, I'm going to try and calm down and I'll get back to you guys when I've got some makeup on, because I think I'm going to film today, which I was just saying that I'm not going to do, but I just feel bad not doing it. I've got loads to do, but I think I'm going to have to at least film one video or something, I don't know. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Okay, so I look a horrific mess, like my hair's a mess, but I'm not even joking. 2 hours later, and I'm still trying to calm the rabbit down. I've got some relaxing music on the telly, and he's still stamping his feet. He's calmed down a lot, but he's still stamping his feet. So I better stop talking actually, because when I talk out loud to myself, well, to you guys, he gets scared, and I don't know why. I think he thinks that there's someone in the room he can't see. I think I've mentioned that before, so I wanted to be recording by now, and I'm calming the rabbit down. I think Matthew thinks I'm crazy as well, but it's like, I can't just leave him to be all scared. I need to stop, but... So I've just done my first video. Ooh, I'm out of breath. I've just video called Matthew even though he's downstairs because I'm hungry and I want him to make dinner. I've got so many videos to do and I'm already tired. And it's really hard to have energy when you're just hungry. Oh my god, I totally forgot to say, although by the time you watch this, it's already happened. But basically, somebody told me a few days ago that Disney Channel had put something on their Instagram saying that on Friday at 8 o'clock there was going to be a big announcement. And in the background of the video you can see the Descendants apple, so the Descendants logo basically, and not a lot of people picked up on it, and then someone did and it went viral. And then what's weird to me is that they've since put up a video of Dove Cameron saying that something Descendants related is being announced, and nobody's really talking about that. Everyone's just speculating. It's like, yeah, but Dove Cameron's actually said that there's a Descendants announcement on Friday now. I'm pretty sure it's basically that there's Descendants 3. I'm freaking out. Oh my god, if there's a Descendants 3, like, oh, how do you audition? Like, no, but seriously. I feel like I missed out on the merchandise because Descendants 1, I didn't watch it until a few weeks before Descendants 2 came out. I didn't know a lot about it. Like, I didn't have Disney Life, so I couldn't watch Disney Channel because obviously it's only on Disney Life, it's not in the movie, like in the cinema and stuff. Like, I don't really have TV, and then obviously the second one was even bigger, so yeah, I don't know. I think I just watched it one day. I'd heard about it a little bit and then I ended up loving it. Like, you guys know I love Descendants. And then yeah, the second one came out. But the thing is with the Descendants movie, they bring the merchandise out way before the movie's actually out, which I can never understand. So by the time the second one came out, the stuff had already been in the shops for ages, so there wasn't a lot left. Like, I missed out on the necklace. I remember when the necklace was in the shops and I was like, well, I don't know anything about it, so I don't know whose necklace this is, and now I really regret it and want that necklace so bad. It was Evie's heart necklace. So obviously I have the Mal doll from The Isle of the Lost, the second movie. I really want Evie and Uma. I just can't afford them though. They're like £25 a doll, which is like 50 quid. I've already spent 25 on the Mal one. And I have Mal's spellbook as well. I'm really looking forward for like a third movie so I can actually be involved in all of the hype. Like right from it being announced. Like, it's getting announced tonight at 8 o'clock on Disney Channel. So I'm going to watch it on my tablet. Like, I'm charging my tablet now. I might even do a live stream afterwards on Instagram to talk about it. I'm freaking out. Loads of people didn't know as well. I put it on my Instagram. Loads of people had no idea about it at all. So I'm really excited. I just can't wait to see. Oh, I just can't wait for there to be a new one. If that's what it is, like new merchandise, like all the whole shebang. The thing is as well with the Descendants movies, they don't really have, I've got a really itchy back. I know they don't have like premieres and stuff. I feel like they don't because it's just premiered on Disney Channel. Yeah. But anyway, I'm really excited. So that's at 8 o'clock. So that's in 6, 7, 8, 3 hours. So I'm going to get as much recording as I can do. Oh, Descendants 3. I mean, I think it's Descendants 3. It might not be. I'm surprised that they're announcing a third one so soon. Because I'll be honest, I kind of thought that they weren't going to do a third one. Because the way the media's portrayed Dove Cameron to just not want to have anything to do with Disney anymore, which obviously isn't true because if there's a third one she's advertising it already. So yeah, I don't know, it's a bit weird. I thought that there wouldn't be a third one. So yeah, I'm really chuffed that she's in it again and that they are doing a third one if that's the way it's going. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get a cup of tea and then I'm gonna carry on recording and then we will get ready for the announcement tonight at 8 o'clock. I am very excited. Okay, I just quickly ran downstairs and had some dinner. Although I say quickly, we ended up watching the next episode of the Grand Tour because it was like a mini special, which are my favourites. I love Top Gear specials. I just watched that. I just ran upstairs and that's why I'm out of breath. So the announcement is in 35 minutes for what we think is Descendants 3. So I think I was saying before that it's on when Zombies is on, which is a new TV show for Disney Channel. But it's not a show, it's another movie. So it's another like Disney Channel movie like Descendants is. So, and like High School Musical. I'm not going to film anymore because I don't have time. Me and Matthew are going to watch it at 8 o'clock, which sounds like we're going to watch the Zombies movie. So I think halfway between the Zombies movie there's going to be an announcement. I'm going to quickly get a photo taken and then it's time for Zombies and Descendants announcement. I'm so excited. Tell them what happened when we put the Zombies premiere on. There was a Zombies song on, wasn't there? Yes. When I put it on.
Yes.
Which we assumed was the start of the movie. I was taking photos upstairs, so I've done them now. And there was a Zombies song on. A very catchy song, may I say. Like, if it's going to be anything like High School Musical and Descendants, which it will be. So anyway, the song was really catchy. And it was really good. And I was like, here's the start of the movie, woo! And then it went on to an advert after the song, didn't it? Disney Channel always runs behind, I find. And then it was like, and now up next, new episodes of Andy Mack. And I was like, what? Like... And I knew they were playing...
You were so confused, weren't you?
Oh, unbelievably confused. I knew they were playing an Andy Mack before.
Let's see your confused face.
What? It was more like this.
That's what you did. Yeah, it was a bit... It was more like confused and...
It was anger.
Angry and...
It was pure rage. Anyway, yeah, I knew they were playing an episode of Andy Mack before, so I thought they were just behind, but then I checked the schedule. And they're not showing it in the UK! I'm so angry. Why are they putting it all over the internet tonight at 8 o'clock and then not putting in brackets in the US only? Good thing my weekly vlog's a week behind, or everyone watching would have been like, oh, I'll watch it tonight. No, no, no.
When can we watch it then? Because we're so excited.
The movie's on in March in the UK. So we're a month behind US, which is what they did with Descendants. But the Descendants announcement we can't watch. We just have to find out from the internet.
But you already know.
Well, I know, but I'd like to see what... I mean, I'm sure that the announcement will be available somewhere online.
You don't really know though, do you?
Someone will record it. Someone will record the announcement, like however the announcement, and put it on the internet. But it's not the point. Like, I don't get watching the movie a month later from the US. But what annoys me is that the US get the announcement live and then we just have to hear about it. Like, we don't deserve to see the announcement like the US do. Like, that's not right. It's because there's more of you guys. Doesn't mean that we don't deserve to see the announcement. announcement of Descendants 3. So now I'm just waiting for it.
Hope you include that little bit there.
My rant. I was saying to Matthew, there's no zombies merchandise. Why is there no zombies merchandise if the movie's out tonight? But it's not out tonight, it's in the US. But this is what they did with the Descendants merchandise. They put the Descendants merchandise out in the UK, even though the movie wasn't released in the UK for 2 months after it was released in the US. So when they release the merchandise in the US, they release it here, which I hate. Because I don't want to get merchandise before I've seen a movie. I missed out on the Coco merchandise because I don't want to buy stuff until I've seen the movie because I don't know what I like. Anyway, so the merchandise for zombies is probably going to be out in the next week or two, but we can't see it until March. And it annoys me. Rant over.
Do you like Disney?
I do. I've got Alice pyjamas on. You know what? I bought these ripped and then that rip's never gotten any worse. Isn't that weird? I didn't realise they were ripped till I got home. Everyone always asks me where these are from, but they're from Primark like 2 years ago. So you can't get them anymore. I have been on Twitter since, what time is it?
You already know what the announcement is.
But I want to know what the announcement is. I don't just want to guess. Anyway, it's 10:30 and technically the movie, if it was on at 8 o'clock, would finish around 10 o'clock and the announcement would have been done, all that jazz. And I went on about 10 past 10 and I was like, why is nobody announcing what it is? Like, why is nobody talking about it? Like, why? And then I was brushing my teeth and it just came to me like an apocalypse and I was like, it's not 8 o'clock in the US. It's 25 past 5 in the US. It's 8 o'clock in 3 hours and 35 minutes. And if it's not announced till the end of the movie, it could be like another nearly 6 hours. So I'm going to bed and I'll find out in the morning. So annoyed. And I've been putting online as well, like, everybody 8 o'clock tonight. And then don't worry, we'll find out soon. Except we won't. Made yourself look like a flunker. I'm going to sleep now, so is Matthew. Say good night, Matthew. Good night before the battery dies. Good night. So it's Saturday. The day started off quite well. So Descendants 3 was announced this morning. Oh my god, I'm still like unbelievably just like, I can't believe I'm very excited. Like I didn't even think they'd do a third one, never mind announce one so soon. Like I had no idea till yesterday, so I'm very, very happy about that. And I need to make sure I save up because it's next summer, so 2019, and there will be merchandise and it will be mine. Don't tell Matthew though. Yeah, the day started off quite well. And then I started time-lapsing me editing my YouTube video for tonight, which was a Primark haul. The computer started beeping, and I was like, that's really weird. The beeping's coming from the tower. Like, why would the tower beep? Like, there's no speakers down there or anything. So anyway, I messaged my friend that built my computer for me, Jamie, and Jamie was like, turn it off and turn it back on. That might fix it. So I turned it off, and it wouldn't turn back on. Oh, the morning I have had. Honestly, I can't even tell you how stressed I've been. I've had like a bad letter through the post as well with regarding finances, which is just not what I need right now because I'm skint, and now it's worse. And then the computer died and it wouldn't turn on, and yeah, I was halfway through editing a video for tonight, and I didn't think I'd be able to get another video up, which means for 2 weeks in a row I would have just done Primark hauls and weekly vlogs. And honestly, like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, it's a new computer, it only got built last June. I don't understand why it's not turning on. I tried everything, it just had a black screen, it was beeping, it just wouldn't turn on. It was weird though because it was working fine. Anyway, so Jamie said he would come around tomorrow and look at it, so I just kind of gave up and I was like, there's nothing I can do. I can't, like, if he can't fix it as well, I was literally just thinking of all the worst things. Like, I can't do YouTube if I don't have a computer. Like, oh my god, I was just freaking, I can't do a secret project if I don't have a computer. Like, I need my computer. Like, oh my god, I need my computer. I'm still paying for it, so it was just horrible. So that was basically my morning, just stressing and trying to figure out why it wasn't working. So now it's working. Anyway, it turns out that the hard drive for the computer, like me, just now that I've got it on, having a look at it and stuff, is extremely full. And I think it was finding it hard to read the hard drives, and I don't even know. So I've transferred as much as I can over from the hard drive to the external hard drives, even though it wouldn't let me turn the computer on. Once it's on, I can plug them in. So I don't know if what I'm doing is breaking it further or what. But the good news is it turns on. It's a lot emptier now, so it seems to be running. And I have just finishing editing that Primark haul. Crisis, I think of it, me and Matthew started loading up the car. So I've mentioned it before, me and my sister have a company, Iron Rocks. So yeah, I'm taking loads of mine and my sister's Iron Rock stock where she wants them stored basically, because I need the garage space for something like secret project basically that I'm working on. So I'm just going to finish getting this Primark haul up. I'm going to go and finish get ready, and then I'm going to take the boxes round because my car's full to where she wants me to store them. But there's still loads in my garage, so it's an ongoing thing. She's going to have to store them somewhere else so that I can have my garage space back because I need it basically. But seriously, I didn't know whether to kill someone or cry, but it seems to be okay now. And I've just finished editing and stuff, so I'm going to quickly finish this up and then we're going to go around my sister's. I did actually manage to tidy this room and the hallway while I was stressing because I didn't know what else to do. Like, what do you do if you don't have a computer and all you need to do is work on secret project, which you need a computer for, and edit videos, which you need a computer for. I just thought I'd fill these in, but I'll get back to these in a bit because I need to hurry up and get this done because then I'm going to take these boxes down that way. So I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Okay, I've just dropped the boxes off, like some of the stock off of our Iron Rocks in my sister's place where we're putting them. But oh, the lights just got off in my car. I didn't record it because like I don't want to, like, the location of this, like, it's somebody else's house and it's not fair on them to record it. Anyway, I'm just going to nip into Asda with Amy. I don't know where she's gone, I've lost her, so we're going to go into Asda now. What have you made me? Red cabbage?
Red cabbage, carrots, broccoli, mint sauce, and homemade burgers.
What's in the burgers?
Chickpeas, onions, carrots, oats, oil.
Excuse me.
Pepper.
Did you say onion?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to use onions in this house. Matthew! My eyes are burning!
Not, man.
They are! Do you remember what happened last time you used an onion? Do you remember the pain I was in when we were watching Black Mirror? Okay guys, it's actually Monday, so I've got the hood up like this because the sun is really bright and my head feels a bit funny, so I just don't want a headache. I didn't record yesterday on Sunday. Honestly, this weekly vlog must be the most boring weekly vlog in the world. Thank you so much if you have made it this far. But Secret Project is literally taking all my time, and I know that's really annoying because you just don't know what it is. I'm trying to get the weekly vlog done early today so that I can get on with Secret Project. And I keep stopping and like doing the weekly vlog to get on with Secret Project because I've got so many ideas. So it's currently 22 on Monday and the weekly vlog literally is finished apart from an ending. I didn't record yesterday. I was at the computer all day doing Secret Project and I was so tired, like my eyes were so sore from staring at the computer all day. Yeah, I just didn't finish, so I apologise. Yeah, this, like, I've edited the vlog and it's so boring. It's basically just me talking, and I'm really sorry guys. Like, I'm tempted to even just not upload it, but I think that might be worse. I was trying to think of something fun I could do to try and get this vlog not so boring, just me going, I was actually in the house all week, either at the computer or if I went out there wasn't anything to show, so that was boring. It was the Mickey Memories February release yesterday. I didn't go to the shops because one, I am absolutely skint, like so skint, and two, I was getting on with Secret Project. So the hype with January was not very high, so I managed to get my plush, as you guys know, about 2.5 weeks after it was released. Also, I said last time when I got the January cup that I wasn't allowed to use my 20% off discount voucher, and loads of you guys messaged me and said you are allowed to use it. That shouldn't have been the case. Asked some Disney blogger friends and even rang up the Metro Centre store today, which is my closest Disney store. I was told I'm not allowed to use the 20% off voucher on the last release, and they were like, you shouldn't have been told that. You should be able to use it, so that was really annoying. So you can get the February release with a 20% off voucher. So I was like, I'll go up to this morning and get one, and I'll record it, and I'll do a bit of a look around Disney Store and maybe a little venture into Primark, and I'll put it in this week's vlog. I rang them, they told me about the 20% off voucher. They take the Metro Centre gift vouchers, which I have a £15 one, so the plush was going to be really cheap, 20% off, and I already had £15 on the gift voucher. He's sold out. He's sold out everywhere. He's sold out online, he's sold out in Newcastle, he's sold out in London. Like, I've got so many people looking for us. He has sold out. I'm so gutted. I wanted to collect them. Matthew's probably chuffed because he didn't want me to collect them because it's a lot of money. Like, it is. At the end of the year, it's £300 on plushes, 150 on cups, and 180 on the pins. And if you get all of them, I think that comes to like 630 quid or something. It's crazy. Like, Matthew keeps saying that's a Disneyland holiday, and it is. So maybe it's best I can't collect the plushies, but I still want to get the cups, but they haven't sold out. But anyway, yeah, so I didn't end up going up because they didn't have them in, so what was the point in driving all that way for nothing? So I'm going to stop rambling because it's already been a really boring vlog. That is why I didn't go to Metro Centre yesterday and get the plush. Why I'm not going now, like I can't get him, he's gone. And yeah, that was the end of the weekly vlog. I'm really sorry. I will try and make this next week a little bit more interesting, but Secret Project really needs to get moving. Like, it's in a position now where I need to do it every day. Like, oh god, it's so stressful, but hopefully it'll be all worth it. Right, I'm gonna stop blabbing. I will catch you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.